All right, here with Lilia Vu. Lilia, just as you come off the course, because of your play this year, you're walking off as the Rolex Player of the Year. I know you've been asked that question a couple times coming down here, but just what does that mean to hear those words associated with you?
I think it's been unreal for that to happen. I think last year, I was telling Cole on the last hole, I remember after the last round, last hole, I just broke down in tears, and I think I was just really hard on myself. I was definitely hard on myself this year too, but much nicer. Came in with no expectations and just tried to win every tournament that I played in, and I just kept my goal really small. And I think that really helped me achieve Player of the Year. And honestly, I don't think I thought of much about it today. I just was trying to play my best out there, and probably have more time to reflect tonight and kind of figure out what it means to me. I mean, I went to the Rolex dinner on Thursday, and Annika is an 8-time Player of the Year, and I thought it was just amazing to be up there with her. And not only that, and win her tournament last week too, I'm just honored and grateful for everything this year.
What has can you put into perspective the last 2 years of kind of your journey, of everything that has gone into the Lilia that is standing before us here?
I think I just really stuck to my 1% better every day. I've mentioned that book before, The Slight Edge, and I just tried to do little things every day to help me achieve that goal. And it wasn't even golf related. It was trying to just grow as a person every day. And I kind of stuck to that, and then golf just followed along. Also, just kind of creating a team around me that helps me have fun on the golf course, because I mean, I had a lot of fun in college, and once I turned pro, the fun went away because I put so much pressure. So I realized, okay, how can I create a team like that again by myself and with the right people around me to help me have fun, and then they handle what they need to do, and then I can do what I can do on the golf course.
And before kind of I open it up here, where does Rolex Player of the Year rank in your list of accomplishments over your career and also this season?
I think the highest award for me to ever achieve. My goal throughout my entire life at any level was to get Player of the Year where I was. So say junior golf Player of the Year, didn't really get it. And then college golf, I was able to do that, and I just kept trying to do it at every single level as I got better.
All right, Beth Ann?
You said you kept your goals small. What was your first small goal of the year?
Win a tournament, and I did it on the first one. I think that just really helped me trust myself more. I feel like when I was at that tournament on the last day, shooting really low, I wasn't even thinking about winning. I just tried to birdie every single hole, and then I happened to win. And I think it takes me not until like a week after to realize, oh, I won a tournament. But I think I'm so invested in that moment that it doesn't really hit me until later on. And it's like that for every single one. I think because I'm just so kind of like a horse, just like blinders on, like this is what I'm trying to do. And then later on I could celebrate it.
Was it like that last year, or do you feel like that's a new thing for you where you're so focused in the moment?
I think it's a new thing. Last year I played golf with a lot of worry, I think. I just was worried about everything. Just, when you're worried about making the cut, you tend to miss the cut. But if you try and win the tournament, you'll be fine and you won't miss the cut.
Very true.
Kind of that mindset.
You talked earlier with Beth this year about the remarkable journey of your grandfather.
Yeah.
And then you said he's the reason you're here.
Yes.
So with that in mind, how much has he played a role in this? I know he's not here, but throughout this year, how much you think about him, and what do you think he would say to you now?
Oh, I think about him all the time. I mean, even my nails are koi fish. My grandfather raised like 50 koi fishes in his backyard when he was alive. And yeah, I just always think about him. He's always next to me. I mean, even when I get down on myself, I kind of think, okay, like, Grandpa didn't do all this just for you to get upset over one shot. And then I'll try and think positively and not give up on the course and just try and make a birdie on the next hole and get it back.
What do you think he'd say to you?
I think he'd be really proud. Yeah, I don't know what he would say to me. I just keep thinking about the last thing he said to me, which is try your best. And yeah, I think about that every day, and I try to do that every day.
And with all that being said, do you ever think that this is a game? I know it's a livelihood for you, but it's a game. Just put it in perspective to what he went through and your family went through.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of like him. He went away a month at a time to go build this boat, right? And he was just quietly hardworking. I think I'm kind of the same way. I'm not very vocal with what I do. I kind of just write my goals and then I put it away. I don't openly say all this stuff. I think I just wait until I achieve them. And I think I have that same hardworking passion that my grandpa does. When he was alive, he was always working in the backyard, working on cars, doing stuff, and he was just a quiet guy. And I feel like, I don't know, he's the best person I ever known. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
With that, I'm going to wrap you since we have to go present you with the
Okay.
trophy, but thank you for coming in,
Yeah.
Lilia.
Thank you.